Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
At first, we hit your gadgets with our state-of-the-art digitalized mobile studio with the debate on the road behind the wheels. Later, we launched our magnificent studios located on Plot 1A, Sawagude Close, Lukulinanganda, Machinde, Kampala, where we bring to you our must-watch shows like The Mighty Drive, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., Hotline, Mondays, 7 p.m. As for legal matters, Twins at Bar, Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Wednesdays, 6 p.m. is Afro-Caribbean Link, where we connect Africa with the Caribbean. Voltage on Thursdays, 7 p.m., featuring a youthful panel. Interface with Dr. Kiza Besije every Friday, 12 p.m. with his call to action against injustices. Snap Talk, Saturdays, 6 p.m. with the trio. A must-watch, The Political Dice, Sundays, 8 p.m. with the duo that never stammers, and so much more. Watch us live on all our social media platforms. We are the Alternative Digitalk. Real issues, real talk.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
At first, we hit your gadgets with our
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Snap Talk. I missed you all last week, and I'm glad to be here again with Omumbejja. Yes, I went through the other week's show, and I kept saying, "Mama, Kali Senga Wendi." I love how the Omumbejja had on that show, and you all that watched. So today we are back again. Nanga tali Omumbejja munaye nkomyewo, and today we are going to be talking about ghosting in relationship. By ghosting, what do I mean? Mumanyi motu otukola cha. Menda kozi aye. Mwe mtukube bali. Mumanyo tukuba you ask us, out ne mututeka mu mood yoku dating, and out of the blue people just disappear. That ghosting. Simayanga, can we meet here? We meet, we talk, netubera nga tunya abasenvudeko ebigere, and out of the blue someone disappears in your life and you're like, what happened? Some of even just kugirisa someone, and when you have them and why you open the skirt afterwards you ghost them, you just disappear. Why when they tell you, the last time I was with you, it seems I missed my piece, you ghost them. So today come and we talk about ghosting. What causes this ghosting? What type of ghosting do you know? Muje tunyumye muamu ate atuyigirewa mukanga abamu kumoyo even being ghosted nga temumanyi nga mwesi bakubantu nga baba ghosting adda ne bakyusana manamba gesimu. Anyway, without wasting any time, let me welcome the princesses bababuzeko, and then we dive into the topical discussion of the day. Princess of Buganda buza kwatwa onakora lero.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to the Snap Talk today. Nze Omumbejja Luwedde Lilian nakululya obwerutyo lutandise namusana luwunzise na kikome. So mbabuuzaako bwena musinzidde okubanga mutulabira abali ewaka namwe abatulabira anywhere omusinzidde tulaba.
Okay. Yeah. Princess of Bunyoro buza kwatwa onakora lero.
Musiibye mutya katusubire nti mulyoke mbaniriza ku Snap Talk twogera mulamwa guli mu luzungu naye ogezaako okuguza Luganda tutambulira awamu. Ghosting kwe kubanga omuntu nange kigambo kyange badde nkirese bulungi
nekibulawo.
But anyway
okubanga kusazeeyo
omuntu okubulawo okwebulankanya
teyebulankanya withdrawing mpola yejjamu mpola kanga abamu but okugamba like directly. Men don't want to hurt women, so abamu but okugamba directly. So ghostinga agenda okulaba yawuli akubira esimu mirundi esatu olunaku nga takuba oba akuba lumu. Withdrawing mpola nti omuntu obeera awo ng'olaba omutakyakufaako nnyo temukyayogeranga bwe mwali mwogera bw'omuweereza message ku ssaawa 2 agiddamu kiro ssaawa 3, I was busy, may you have a good night. Yes, not to make you feel bad nti message yo tagizzeemu naye nga kale already yachivaamu dda someone yachivaamu naye nga tayagala kulaga kukulumya like directly naye nga yachivaamu n'akikuleka mu relationship yagikuleka muweekoogu omunga gwagitambuza nga bw'omwesibako bw'oyomba nno bw'olaga okunyiiga because when someone withdraws from a relationship they don't care whether you hurt or you are crying or you are laughing, it is up to you. So you call, you quarrel, as when you hang up they are laughing. Because I mean, they withdrew from the relationship. You are in the relationship alone. So sometimes wolabe ezo flags ezo. Nawe nonya exit ngatana kugambirawo ddala kubanga wajja kubeerawo olwo olunaku lwajja opening up because you are going to push them agamba omanye ze nalabanga ebintu tebitambula so I decided to give myself time kati awo ate awakuleeta to give us time. I decided to give us time. I gave myself time and I gave you time and I see whether we need this situation. Olaba obusigns nga butandise okujja naawe noonya exit anaagenda okugamba nti owaya exited nga nawe wa exited so you left the room empty.
Thank you so much, Princess of Unyoro. I love how you have explained everything, and I think Mwabatulaba, share with us your experience. When do you remember being ghosted? Like when was the last time you ghosted someone, or you were ghosted? Tell us what you think about the topic of discussion. Princess of Uganda, now. From what the Princess of Unyoro has explained, have you ever been ghosted?
Yes.
Do you mind that? Do you mind sharing that? What happened?
I know.
Thinking that you're moving at the same pace. Yes. Little do you know that this person go pace kwotambulira yes
kwatambulira.
Tutuuka tutambudde olugendo.
Destination ya Moro yewa. Ge Masaka. Tutambulizaawo kati muli.
Hamutuuseewa.
Mwali musenvudde.
Namutandise Masaka Road nga temunagitandika. Awo nomba mukyali kumpi ne Kampala.
Tugende.
Tutambula mu lugendo along the way. I don't know what happened. The person just stopped picking calls. No answering texts. Like the omusindika texts nga 3. Addamu emu ate ngeyawukana ku byosindisa. So I'm like, is everything okay? Nagamba, yeah, all is well. So that very day, I think it was a Saturday or something. It was a Saturday. Yeah, it was a Saturday. So why is our banga? I don't remember. So Mukobida Muhozi, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, all is well. So I think that's when we last stopped.
Up to now, all is well.
Up to now, I say Miaka.
And all is well.
All is well. Up to now, all is still well.
It is still well.
May it continue to be well.
All is well.
All is well.
But that is wrong.
That's the last time we talked, and yeah, I've not heard from him.
But what is wrong with people?
I don't know.
Can you imagine? Temwayomba. Ate by the most sense, bayomba abantu.
There was nothing. There was nothing. But that person disappeared. Anyway, wherever you are, come up.
All is well. No, all is well wherever he is.
I know he's watching.
And all is well.
Yes.
Please never do that to a woman's daughter. If you are watching, that is bad. It kills self-confidence if you're not really
Yeah, because you keep
strong.
asking yourself, like, what did I do? What happened?
Is
something wrong with me?
No, you should tell people. Oba alina kye wasuubira ky'otaasanga. Abantu mbagambe wali osuubira nankani mpanvu ng'ewaya z'amasannyalaze n'osanga bo nankani butono nnyo. Yogera, be open.
Awo ennyini njagala okuddewo.
Bintu ebyo
Be open. Abasajja abamu tebali open. There are those that are still boys. Because a real man opens up and they're like, oh, okay, now let's end
and
this.
Whoever doesn't open up
this chapter, kino kiganye.
Bakuwa ekyonywa ku biru yange.
Never boy. But boy abeera nga temanyi kyayagala.
Because n'ongamba sigenda kukuba byansi ebintu bino okulabye bukulu.
Alalinda oli mwana muto banakuwozesa banakuwozesa.
Because tetujja kubanga ndi mwana mukulabye bukulu. Tewali kyengenda kukola. Princess of Bunyoro, nzize wuwo. Have you ever been ghosted?
No.
Have you ever ghosted someone?
Yes.
I didn't. Yes.
Share with us your experience.
No, I ghosted someone because the engagement levels were below the minimum. Like every day they are asking you the same thing. Hello, good morning, how are you? Good day. No. Good morning, how are you? Good day.
Thank you.
At night, good night. The following day, good morning, I wish you a good day. Good night. As in, it gets boring. And I'm like, which person does this? Your conversation levels are below the minimum, as in you do not have a topic that excited you, that you want to share with me. Every time I have to spike the conversation. Nzai no kubaako kendeta conversation yokuwanvamuko from a good morning to something that is a little bit lengthy. Now I just realized this person is not the person I need really. Because as for me, I am very engaging. I will engage you, I will talk with you, but if you in your life mbulamu bwo kyomanyi wasuza otya nkwagaliza olunaku lungi n'olweggulo osula bulungi munnange kakati nenkya wasuza otya good morning good day kakati good week manya nice weekend, it gets boring.
Blessed new month ahead.
Byebyo ebintu bwe bityo so nze nagenda okulaba era in fact he understood I was ghosting him and he asked me, are you ghosting me? I said,
and you were like, yes.
I said, no, I am not ghosting you, but I just decided to let you be. You do not know how to carry a discussion or a conversation, and I am not into that. Yes, I do not want to be in something that doesn't seem serious. I don't know. At that point, I didn't even know what he wanted in life. Because taina ko chintu kyonna kyali anyumiza oba alabyeko kale ku mawulire nega as in he didn't have anything in life that he would really want to share with me. That is omuntu bwati ombasi musobola. Because I want you to be someone who is engaging. Get something because joy itidde yonna yonna joy itidde sejempitidde. Otako kubaako ine ebintu byolabye you would really want to share with me. Because I have a friend who will call me and I have your Lugambo. And he's a man and we are always laughing. I mean, now you who wants to have a relationship with me, your conversation levels are below the minimum. The only thing you have, you crammed. You don't even know the meaning. I really want to.
Good night.
They know you go and approach a woman and tell them you love them. They don't even know the meaning of I love you statement. They just throw it to people. And I don't even know how to make that statement now carry value. Do you mean it? If you mean it, show it. So when he asked me, are you ghosting me? I told him, no, I am not ghosting you. I decided to let you be. I want you to go and learn how to discuss with people.
Yes.
The next time you go and approach another person's daughter, you will know how to carry out conversations and make these people interested in a relationship with you. Because if you are not having a conversation with me, what is going to interest into having a conversation with you? Tawali, nothing at all. So I really wanted to touch base with the issue, not to just ghost him and don't tell him the problem. So I told him the problem and I blocked him because I knew he was going to text me back or even explain himself. I didn't want to hear the explanation. So I blocked him. I blocked him everywhere. I don't know where he is. I don't even know where he watches, whether he watches or not.
Okay. Thank you so much, Princess of Uganda and Princess of New York, for sharing the experiences. Since I am the host, Lilian.
No, you can give us your experience.
Because I wasn't there last week. You guys think you took
No, you should give us your experience.
Well,
Has
I
someone
think for
ever
me,
ghosted
I have
you?
done a lot of someone ghosting me. Maybe yes, but I don't really remember one. But I think I've ghosted so many people. Depending on what Faridah said, because for me and this person, we can start the conversation, online. Hey, can we meet up, get to know each other, and then I come, we meet up, and then from the conversations we have, nenda banga, obviously I'll just ghost you. Like I won't tell you because you may take it in bad faith. I won't tell you, Mboba. Because meeting someone for the first time, normally guys obla try to me sakula byemu work and all that.
When you go meet someone and then you come back and ghost them, it's not good.
Yeah, it is not good, but sometimes I have nothing to do because I remember one time back then when I was on campus and I remember being on a date.
Statement y'obuteno.
No, yes, no, it's no because right now in Puliranga, because of course 5 years to come, I'll say when I in moto. So I was at campus. It's 3 years since I completed campus. I met with this guy and we met like you guys are eating and I kept saying, oh my God, I just can't wait for this whole thing like to end. Like that's how bad it was. Because you can't be there and you're so beautiful, I like your smile. You're so beautiful, I like my like oli musajja sigwa soso chingamba sigwa gendo semba mamanga chingamba you get have some like something else to tell me because neraba mu mirror bulikanako. My smile you're telling me njiraba bulikanako njiseka na njiraba, so you can't be there for you when ngabulichimu you're so beautiful, I really like your smile. Do you smile often? I like your smile. Like nzenga just ebinkolera. So the whole time I'm like bane mukama bakino kigwadde ngende waka
neka saka mene wakali.
Yeah, but then nali mutonga ntambulira ebitole byemere nga Faridah wachiita, but right now really you have to real prove it okuja. It's no longer about kitole cha mere. By the way, when nava inagamba naye kasali de mere yobwerere, but ne kat level zali nyamu kosi kya sola bikolere
level zali nya.
That's why I find that kat lately naku zino bambi I'm a good person sitya ghosting abantu, but when ali omutoye omanyi when you grow up obo settinga somehow byoyagala. When that person doesn't have them, you don't have to get. Omanya nga Faridah wagame from that texting, you know, omanya no gamba. We don't have to meet up. Well, as walinga tuli bato, are you free this weekend? We could meet up. You're at campus, you're in Kayas, you are just there for. You're like, yes, we can. Oh, you know, no muleko yo ngataina makulu. No funomula kale he's okay ne rakwa yeraga. No geza ko muchesinga nga yeraga no gama naye facho ne no muleko you can not necessarily to ghost no mwesonyo ha ne bakuleta yo. So I really ghosted so many people, but I was young. I am now old.
No, yes. No, there's people that need ghosting. Nga Faridah bwabalambisa good morning, how are you? We have people who are predictable. Ngosano predicting achagenda okuza. Ne chagenda okuzaako nanga bogamba nongena mugamba nti ndi bwenti ne bwenti. Amala ngambe bwati ne bwati. Yeah. Nulabedde nga muri mu kasaka mweto la mu rotating.
I think all girls just get bored.
As in your conversation becomes a routine. I just want you actually you bore me to the extent that I just copy the replies that and I just paste, because I mean it is the same conversation. Good morning, I just copied the other reply I gave you yesterday
and you put it there.
Yes, and I just paste because that is how your conversation levels. Because banange tuchuse muko ghosting in itself is bad. Yes. It is a bad advice. I wouldn't want to advise people to do it. Chibi, chiletela emotional distress. Bantu chikuletela okubanga toteredde. You know, obedde no muntu nga mo communicating. You call, they pick. You know, they text back. Kakati sawe no, you call, they don't pick. They don't text. They don't reply. Bakuleka ku blue tick. It distresses people.
I don't know waliwo bana abazijja nako. Obatajirabye tomanyi oba asomye message obatagisomye kugamba oli mu bbanga
ze nagamba when nzo muntu okujja mu inbox yange, even if you are a friend and gwe last senior laga February naye ngobera online, we are not friends. I will tell you I don't deal with unserious people.
Nzenyakubuzaako why do you guys think people do that? Like olina jako blue tick, like
you see,
is it a trend? They want to be anonymous.
No, abantu abamu
they want to be anonymous.
Agenda okulaba nga tenja akayina agamba nage kayinza okunkolera bakakola batya, so he just sets in the WhatsApp because yalaba kakolera and you were bragging about it. Nza kange nakasettinga bwe, so people don't know oba ka message nzirabye oba naye nakikerekana kiyinza omukolera. Era
all along as like over missing out.
Abambabera nnyo mu syndicate. Baba nnyo mu syndicate za relationships. Abaina abantu nga bana batano tayagala manye nti wasema message. Ayinza n'okugamba message obutyo gisindika sigira banenga yagisoma. Nga yagisoma natayagala bwagazi kunyega natayagala bwagazi kuddamu. Ate abantu abali ebweru I also have a sister of mine eyabikola ntumubuuza lwaki gwe tetumanyi oba osomye message oba tozisomye. naye bintu byokusaba ssente bino bireetera abantu okukola ki but I'm like bwoba ogenda kuba mutu ssente anakuba
mugambire
I don't have the money because for example if you get an emergency how will my people know that twamusindika message iba netagisomanga than them saying tetumanyi oba yagisoma bate yagisoma whereas wali abashwa naye ali kudawa tiktaji bikulanga okitegera wofuna obuzibu anyway
so banaye ghosting oba okubanga ovudde mu relationship gwenga gwe nogirekamu omuntu oli naye nga ate omuntu gwogirese muntu omugambye kintu kibi nnyo abamu kummwe weewamu ka space as you are giving yourself space tell me omanyi newaddemu kusungenda kwewamu space oba I am giving this relationship a space for a month to refocus, to rethink, do we still need the relationship or not? Bwobanga gwe weewadde space nange gingambe so nange mbeere nga nkitegeera kye tuliko tutambulira ku level yemu so nange as you are thinking I am also rethinking do I need this man or not but if you take when we work a holiday nze notangamba so I am here pushing for communication and it feels like I am kwesibako I am tying myself on you I am calling you don't pick you don't text back kakati nkukubira enako nga 3 no texting after 3 days you see I am busy but when I get time I will call you and that takes a week and someone is texting you and you are not tebinyuma amuni yadde nakatono si birungi it causes stress it actually kireetera n'abantu okubeera unproductive at work because tebamanyi what is going on with you oba bafuna obuzibu oba ki you are not communicating and what I realize normally when people do that it is either if it is a woman and she's doing that and she has been communicating bulungi she has a man around awo bwabanga abadde abeera where she has visited some person and she just doesn't want the communication to continue and the same applies to men when men get a woman around tayagala kubeera nga ate naawe obeera mu space yemu you are communicating the whole time so they will cut you off because maybe abamu togenda kubeera nga ogenda yeewuwe because mwemanyiiza they will first approve are you home I pass by so if they don't approve you don't go so kakati oyo aba amanyi tojja gendayo kakati bw'aba alina omukyalo omulala in the space kakati natandika kugostinga bwe bitabukamu kati najja amending eno relationship because now teyakulekaawo nti yakugamba nti yakukyawa teyakuvuma teyakunyiza so they will come with a silly excuse nga wankyawa and I just feel like what are you talking because you did that you intentionally did it. When someone withdraws from a relationship, no one is forcing them. It is a decision they take. Nagamba kakati ono sigenda kwata masimu ge, sigenda kuddamu messages ze. And me when someone does that, yeah, it is a step you also get another person because that relationship is not going anywhere. Maybe that period they ghosted you, they were trying a relationship with another person and it failed. The time they were giving you, they gave it to another woman. And maybe omukazi gwe yekubako ne kigaana and then they came back. If it works out to the other side, they will not come back. So when you say they kukuba kadda nyuma
wagenda bwadda
it failed the other side and then he comes back. When someone does that, when they come back, allow them back and move out and also leave them in the relationship.
Wow.
Yes, allow them feel or test the medicine they give you.
Their own medicine.
Their own medicine. Because omuntu bwatyo ekyo kyanyuma bwaba yakikola and they come back mukama namukuwa, allow them in and leave them.
Okay. Thank you so much, Faridah, for that advice. We are allowing you back and leaving you guys. But anyway, for me, I love peace. But anyway, here is the thing. Ghosting is there. Ghosting exists. And in relationship, it is very common.
Worse.
Women do it, men do it. But like you have discussed from the start of this entire conversation, and we are saying, have a conversation with someone. Mugambe, nkwagala, but I feel like this whole thing is not moving. Yes, it's nkwagala, but then this relationship is draining me. yadde nga nkwagala or this relationship again naye bati then ghosting me because I remember ngatandika conversation Faridah mentioning I think when Omumbejja was sharing her experience nagamba you make us lose self-esteem. For example, even if it's a man will be like naye chiche ekyatukawo omukazi nakola ki ekikyamo like what did I do, you know, you have all those questions and these questions affect you in the next relationship because you don't know what you did wrong in the previous one, so you don't know how to make yourself better. But as we talk about ghosting, someone told me Faridah and Lilian, someone told me it was a guy nangamba oftentimes abakazi baba ghostinga because of money. Nti omukazi agenda kujambula mu bwe nga ina sente wezigwawo nga they are going through a situation where they need like a support system from probably a partner and all that. This partner will be not available. Like they will just tend to ghost. Omuntu yaberanga ne time, that person that used to say, but I have all the time in the world for you. Wajota nikugamba ndi busy, let me call you. My boss told us to be I can't do this at work. Bichenenga initially yachikolanga. Ochitegeera. So this gentleman was telling me mbubo sente most of the times when their money is done, abakazi they tend to ghost them. Most of the women tend to ghost them. Tolina agamba Hanzi chembade netaaga kuona omusajja tekiriwo ntizibadde sente so tezikyaliwo ogenda olaba omuwala gwayitanga kolawe osobola okujja eno wiiki nga waalinga emirimu gimutta ogenda mugamba nsobola okulabako eno wiiki mama nge yantumye ebuwama oba eno wiiki ninayo kukyala kwa muganda like nga wabeera n'ebyokukola yes. So I want which advice do you think we can give to the men that are ghosted with that? It's money. Nti sente wezibera. Oba n'olumu, in fact, yangambe, sometimes it's not even necessary that tuzuweddewo, but when you reduce to give that money like you used to give, they begin to think oba zitandise okugwawo. So they begin to ghost. They change it. Bo abakazi, omukazi ne waba akwagala. That's what this gentleman said. Mbu omukazi ne waba akwagala. Sente contributing kinene nnyo kwagala kw'omukazi ono. That's what he was telling me. Namba omukazi aswa n'okugostinga nga mubeera wamu nenabeera nga you can just tell her leero ngolerako ku mpale yange newe bati n'agamba nze saawulidde ng'oŋŋamba.
Mbanga kituufu saawuli.
No, women are very capable of doing
but
that.
I think in relationships bwe waba tewaliwo time to sit and talk about your journey, how you're moving, whether everything is going on well, whether things are not going the right way, ebintu ng'ebyo bibaawo. Nti omuntu ono bw'omunyiiza bwembeera mu relationship ne mufuna obutakkaanya nagezaako ku approaching and then you feel like gwe tosobya oba tokola ki, that person ajja sigala ng'asirika. Those things keep piling. So kati bw'atuuka ng'alaba ate kisusse ye obutayogera bwe bujja sigalawo. Kati gwe atojja kujja omwekubeko omulabe nga tavaamu nga tammuka. Eyali akola bino takyabikola, eyali akola kiri takyakikola, sooka weebuuze obuzibu buli luddawa. Bw'aba akuyambye nno n'akugamba nti twakyamira wano weebaze Mukama, naye mulimu ajja osirika akugambe no it's okay, it's fine. Kyekyo ekyokugamba otuuke ewaka omugambe but nakugambye ongololereko ku ssaati yange nti ze saawulidde because ya withdrawinga wali buli gwe yakwekubangako ne bwabeera mwami nti bwe yakwekubangako gwe tewamuwulirizanga. There are people gojja okwetondera yes asooka akwata omanya gojja questioning about something akwata kyomuquestioninzeeko akikyuse kidde nga gwolina okwetonda naye nga yekikoze nga teddala kituufu gwe n'ofuuka omukyamu. So omuntu oyo those things keep piling. Bwe bw'obuntu obutonotono obubeera mu relationship obuta clearingibwa nti buli bubeeramu bukula buli obukula buzaala oba nkiyite ntya nti buzaala emize emirala olinaga okay tuli mu relationship babiri nja kubeerawo
nange kankole
obeere waawo ng'akugostinga nga because abantu abamu ayinza okutya okwogera, abamu ayinza okugamba okay kamuleke nga bwali bwati, abamu n'agamba okay kankireke ajja kyuka and all that. So ebintu ng'ebyo biba tebikoleddwako obwo obuze butandika okuzaalibwa. Then relationships ezimu nti omuntu bwa losing interest, the people who lose interest n'abanga akyakiwaddemu time ekita benefit of doubt naye ate agenda okulaba nga kituufu ne benefit of doubt gyakiwadde naye egaanye agenda asala mpola eyali asindika message nnyo olunaku eza good morning actually eza good morning nnyo asindika asindika na 3 oba 2 nagenda nga akisala mpola gwe not realizing
naye ebiseera ebisinga nze I always want to talk about what causes the ghosting. Why do people end up ghosting each other? Because abantu abamu ayinza okunenya nti wamughostinze naye n'atatunuulira naye ono muwala lwaki olowooza yeeyisiza bw'ati kubanga mu kusooka bw'ati si bwe yali. Ebiseera ebisinga how we begin our relationships mattering nnyo. Ate nje agenze n'ayogera wano eno ku ssente. Omwami bw'aba yakumanyiiza okuwa ssente mukwano n'atazikuwa. In your mind you are like, I know mulala gwatandise okuziwa. Because if he's not giving you the money as one. Because I mean, a man should be taking care of this woman. So it does not matter how much you are giving her, but give her the money. Zimuweze osobola. Toleka mukyala kubanga yeteekamu essente and you stand up mu basajja banno majestically and you own them. What are you owning?
What are you even claiming?
What are you claiming? Something you don't take care of. And you are there and you are seeing someone that is my wife. Kiki ekikufudde mukoyo mukakyala because you don't take care of them. So oyinza okubanga omwami ono yatandika kulabirira. Nga yatandika kulabirira bulungi nnyo kusaba ezenviiri talinda kuzimusaba nga azikuwa. I think in a week oba guno mwezi you need to go and do shopping for your clothes oba for your you do hair or what. So kakati nezitandika okufuuka ez'enduulu ng'ozisaba enviiri n'agamba guno omwezi nze mbadde nsaba obosiba obuswayiri. Hey, ninga sigamba because bwe zibanga essente zakendedde, why don't you tell me essente teziriiwo oba byembadde nga nkola byafunyeemuko obuzibu, business yafunye obuzibu, so essente teziriiwo zitusobola kubanga tukwasaganya ebintu ebyo byonna. Kakati n'oŋŋamba tugenda kubanga tukekkereza. Kati mu kukekkereza me I will know what kind of hair to plait that is going to take me for 3 months so that I don't plait hair every month. Kakati tukendeeze nange mba nkendeeza because kati nze bw'otaŋŋamba ati esente ziweddewo I will assume pwe twatandikira ku level wali we tukyali nti wandabanga n'akaviiri kange nga kakyali kalungi nga baby I think you should change that hair. Kakati nze bw'omumanyiriza mweyo embeera mwengenda okutambulira kakati bw'okyuka n'otaŋŋamba I am going also to change because you changed. And you didn't involve me. I am also going to change. Nebuuze kakati oba byali ankolera ina mulala gwabikolera. Kubanga abasajja abasinga bwe batyo. Aja n'akukyamukiriza. N'akukyamukiriza awo n'akukolera biri. He does the right things in the beginning. Naye nga he's the wrong man. Nga si ye muntu omutuufu. But wano mu kutandika he does the right things. As you move on, agenda okulaba nga mukwano yali ayina kye yeetaaga era bwe yamala okukifuna n'akyuka and he's looking for another victim. He's going on to the next target. Kati gw'olwo owedde so they are going to ghost you. Kakati bw'onookoowa you'll get out because they don't want to tell you why kyawagana what. Naye ojja kukuba akasimu kakati mbadde nsabayo ku sente byakugambe siziyina. Naye nga luli tewazisabanga wabeeranga awo n'olaba message. N'olaba message ng'ekonye ku simu yo n'agamba I think you gonna have a fun. Nga akasente kakonye. This time round you call and ask for money and they don't give you because you are a target gye baafuna kati now they have another target they are looking at. Kakati n'abakyala gye bali bwe batyo. Abaana bali ennaku zino beetega. They will go, they know which places to kwetega. Mwe bagenda ne beetegera, they get someone, ne bamugyamu kye bamuggyemu, and then they start ghosting. And for us women, tuli emotional 99%. Kakati ojja kumbuuza why you ghosting me and I will block you without even explaining. Because thing is, kye nali njagala nakifuna. abana linkubalako kasente nenkafuna kakati mbasi kyalina kyenkwagaza bw'aba alina kirala kye yali ayagala abamu abaana beetega visa ennaku ziragenda nagamba nayelaba moving visa nga jabe etambula bweti ya America so na muntu lagenda neyeetega ka visa ako ne bamutuusiza gye bamutuusiza nayawukana naye nakugamba si gwe wali omuntu gwe nali njagala nze nali njagala ontuuse wano wendi but it is also okay because abamu mukama abatuteererawo ng'amakubo gaffe not everyone we meet it is the destination nti when inokoma abamu makubo madaala kwolinyira okutuuka ewalala sometimes you take it in a good way kubanga sometimes nteekateeka za mukama bwezityo bwe zibeera but ghosting before someone ghosts you there is a reason why they are doing that you need to find out naye ebibeera bya mbufumbo ekireetera obuzibu bwonna is having small issues and you don't resolve them you don't talk about them kakati ate bwe mba njagala okukyogerako nongamba kati ebe tubireke we move on lwaki tubireka nga tisibyogeddeko because it is something that hurt me kati bwe mba kyanyiiza and then you are saying kati tubireke tutandike bupya we move on kakati buli omu asonyiwa munne lwaki ate ngenda kusonyiwa nga tonnanneetondera nti wanyiiza luli and you are just saying tubireke kakati buli buntu obwo we bupayiringa nga tetubwogeddeko because when we talk about something buli omu amanya ani yali mukyamu ne twetonda ne biggwa and we are saying kyo kiwedde tetukizza what I don't want is we talk about something today and tomorrow you will say kakati ate gwogenda gamba goti but I thought we talked about that and why are you bringing it up? I find that man childish Lilian abayise balenzi baba tisi basajja baba tebannakula bwe baba baakulanga emyaka gyabwe giraga nti bakulu balina bye baamisinga because wabeerawo emyaka gyo nga gye kulaga nti olina okuba nga olowooza mweyo direction naye nga bambi olina we wali constant tewavaawo oba walemera ku 28 nga oli mu 5 naye ng'olowooza nga omwana omulenzi ow'emyaka 28 and your responses your actions everything nga biringa oyo omulenzi and someone dates you like okay why am I even dating an older person ng'omulenzi bwati bwayinza okweyisa ng'ono so abamu balina we bastaking they got stuck somewhere mu myaka awo nastakingira kwa 3 nakula paka ku 6 naye nga yeeyisa ng'owa 3 nakwama mu mwaka awo nga yeeyisa ng'owa 3 byonna byakola yeeyisa ng'omuvubuka naye nga musajja mukulu n'abo gye bali kati oyo bw'omusanga because most of the time why girls go for older women one is for older men is for peace because and maturity we all know mbu omusajja omukulumu bayina some sense of maturity omuvubuka gy'atayina kakati mukwano gyagenda yokooneyo nayo waliyo ebisesi like tebakula just baweza emyaka bapayiringa emyaka naye tebakula nnyo so nabo ojja kubasanga y'abalenzi mu basajja nga nabo gye bali bwe batyo kakati ate bo abaami bw'adetinga omuwala omuto ajja muwa peace of mind because first of all ajja kuba amutya muntu omukulu omulaba nga taatawo kale bw'oyagala okubogola tomubogola kubanga little looking at them they're like your dad so kati ye aba ayagala peace of mind and this girl is going to adjust jimuwa amutya amuwa respect ate yo omwami akuwa kyoyagala kati fu abaana abagala obeera na bitonotono byoyagala naddala batalina dreams ajja kubanga abikuwa so nga talina nansonga lwaki akufunamu obuzibu bwonna kakati naffe abaana twagala tudating abasajja abakuzeemu because a man at 40 oba a man at 40 and beyond waliyo ebintu bye tutasuubira kubanga bakyabikola because we feel you have explored, you have made your mistakes and you have learned from them and now you are ready to settle down or even collect the mistakes that you did. You are like okay bwe mba nakola ensobi zino mu bufumbo bwange my next relationship saagala ebintu bino bibeere nga biddamu at 40 a man at 40 baba bakuze and if God brings you that man nga yakula yenna they are good people to settle with because they know what they want, they know how to handle a woman, they know what development is, they know respect and what it can cause in a relationship. Naye munnange abamu bw'ogenda osanga nga kale awo baayitawo buyisi bwe balina okuyigira tebasomeza ennaku zonna bakola mistake babasomeseza correctinga ezennaku nga tebaaliwo so nga the mistakes omwana ow'emyaka 28 zaakola nti woba okuze why are you ghosting oli musajja mukulu come straight come clean tell me omanyi kino nekino tekigenda kukola. So for that reason we are going mu lusirika. Njagala o taking 1 week nga tetwogera. I am also going to take 1 week nga tetwogera. Buli omwalo oze ku relationship on. Ojagala tojagala. Bwoba ojagala, why do you think ojagala? Mpa reasons. Bwoba tojagala, mneera mpa reasons lwaki tokyayagala relationship. But if as omuntu omukulu bwagenda bwongezi nasirika ate nga n'omuvubuka kye yandikoze, then mbasitegeera wetuba tunonya maturity. Now where is the maturity? Because we always advocate for maturity in relationships because yesingo jikwata. Nti bwemba nakusobezza, don't keep quiet. Ngamba nti omanyi wakola kino nekino naye tekyampisa bulungi, and I don't feel I want to talk now because nkyayiko obusungu, but I will communicate when I feel right. It is okay. Nja kumanya nti okay kye nakukola. Sometimes tuniza abantu nga tetumanyi nti tubanyiziza oba tubasobezza. So you take offense nga simanyi. Nze ndowooza ebintu bya bulijjo kumbe olwedde gwe ino ogusungu gwo. Kakati njija nkusinikirako amannyo ng'olina obusungu. Kakati woba tongambye nti wakoze kino nekino naye kyanyiziza. How am I going even to correct myself? Because simanyi nti kyabadde kibi. So it is always important for people to speak than ghosting. Because ghosting is bad. Ghosting can even ereetera n'omuntu depression. Because waliyo abantu abaagalira ddala ffe tulina abantu abalina olukundo. In our conversation here we have abantu abalina olukundo nga that lukundo can cause them depression if someone ghosts them. Kakati bwe wo ghosting omuntu bwatyo nga abadde akwagala wholeheartedly and genuinely, no from just no ghosting agenda kwebuuza namukoze ki. In fact ogenda tunatulamu nga tomanyi kye wakoze. Yasanzeemu kikyatayagala lwaki teyaŋŋambye. So you live your whole life questioning yourself. Naye ng'omuntu omu yali alina just kutekinga 2 minutes okugamba what the problem was, and you call off the relationship. Ne bwe kibeera kibi, at least onyambyeko nti nja kwetereza my next relationship. Nja kuba neeterezeza enkolere. Naye bwo ghosting omuntu si kirungi nnyo. In fact si kirungi, it does not build a relationship, it breaks. Ne bwebeera friendship, ne bwebeera work relationship. Nti bwalina mukwano gwo ku mulimo naye ennaku zino omugamba morning ne bwoleta akabozi nga takuddamu asema morning nga asirika buuza no namukola ki noganda tatono namukola ki. So ghosting is bad. Oba ogikoze ku muganda wo oba ku mikwano gyo oba ku mukyala wo oba mwami wo, it is bad. Actually eyinza okuviiramu abantu abamu okwetta. Because omuntu ajja kwebuuza naye namukola ki, takwata masimu gange, taddamu message zange, because now you are stressed, you want to understand what is happening and someone just takes you for granted. Nze ekyo nkivumirira banaye tukirekwezaawo. We want to know the causes, understand why someone wants to ghost you. When you understand that, come out clean and talk. Omugamba omanyi wanyiza wano ne wano era olw'ensonga eyo relationship nze ngamba ekome wano.
Okay. Thank you so much, Faridah. The madam class anyway the whole time since I'm the ghoster. But for me also I want to look at what also a young girl shared with. Okay, not a young girl. She was I think around early 20s, and she was sharing with me. And then she told me for her, she feels like men ghost them after realizing probably that made you pregnant when you have not had the conversation of. For you, you're ready to be a mother, but then the man is not yet ready to be a father, and he has not come out clean to make that conversation that for me right now, Sandy agade bufumbo, Sandy agade mwana, Sandy agade all that. So for you do it thinking that you're not a mwana, he would be okay, because by the time, as a man, you just decide to have not abstain, and you don't even take any precautions while you're enjoying. And those seconds, you can create a human, and then you decide to just ghost someone because akugambye, you know what? I think I'm pregnant for you. Yes. I think you're not even a boy. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a man, because I feel like a boy should not give birth. A boy doesn't even know how the process, like the process goes like to give birth. So as long as you feel like you're not yet ready first to have a child, I think take the precautions. Condoms are there. Like there are so many ways of avoiding. Abstain. Like be a boy properly, so that no mwana yo mwana mambi mulenzo yo no omuntu gali amsenge no mwala tuwaicha swakwa, because we know you don't want to give birth. But don't undress yourself, undress another another human being. You're happy enjoying those minutes, and then afterwards later
someone tells you ebikolwa byaffe byazadde ebibala.
And then you're like, no. In fact, you don't even say no, you just ghost them because you feel like you're not ready. Whereas you can have a conversation with this person, either no mugamba, I'm not ready to be a father. What do you think we can do? Tukole webati, tumujemu, tukole webati. Because also, a girl is supposed, I'm so against, of course, aborting, I'm not promoting it. But when as a couple, if you're a couple and you have had that conversation, and you guys, your sane minds say, you can go ahead and do that. Who am I to say no? However, the government doesn't allow that, right? Yeah. So I wouldn't advise that. But for me, I think my most advice would be like, be a boy. Get to the room with the olaba omwana abana abalenza abato. Wo musira mu room no muwala. Obasangira bazanya. No mo kuzanya toso abasanga beyambudde. Tekisoka mpozi ngomwana oba ye yakulira wasimanyi.
Nga museguse.
Ochitegede ero jabasanga bapanga blocks bazanya olusi bebake n'okwebaka like as in sleep not the other kwebaka. So if you don't want to give birth to my younger married to what be a boy. Don't be there at all mara mugostinga abana abendi because you have given fruits like mbawade fruits and then we raise single mothers here. But now every time that goes by we are single motherhood is evolving. Many single mothers are coming up. Please, men, when they call before you go, as long as you know you have slept with this woman, oba it's a mistake, oba it was a one night stand, you should have used something to avoid that. Woba wewayo smell I was drunk. Take responsibility. Stop ghosting.
Ate abamu bamanyi n'ogamba bannaabwe mbo, you see, I am sorry but I am in a relationship. And I'm like, okay, but wagenzeyo oyo mwana wali tomanyi nti oli mu relationship. Abamu abami mbo I am married. So you didn't know you were married when you were going out to sleep with some woman's kid or daughter. So abantu batekinge responsibilities zaabwe. Actions zamwe zizaala ebibala ba mikwano ebibala ebyo mu bitwale mu bikwate bulungi nnyo mu bikungule kubanga mwali bantu bakulu and you consented to doing that.
And the Bible says, by the way, the Bible says that to be a parent, I've been reading a lot about what the Bible says being a parent. God entrusts you no mwana for you to take care of a child. Mukama entrusting at ngawe nagamba Faridah simu yange eno njikuwadde 10 jajimpa next year. I've entrusted you with my phone. So ne mukama entrusting that day nogamba ne buchanga tambula wacho no mwala ikagwe chikonde. It is God's plan. Take responsibility over tell God my mukama shifting into but this city redo manyi ngenda kola kino nayo bansasira but fire don't do that you guys. Anyway, Lilian, what would you say about this whole thing? Because it's evolving. Girls feel like, in fact, about damper perspective, and all that. There are so many girls that meet with boys. Sometimes it's one night stand. Sometimes it's not even one night stand, and this man ghosts them. Nechitoka mweli state Faridah jayo get the call of losing self-esteem. You're like, wasn't I good in bed? Didn't I handle him well? Like, what missed? How was it? Like, no belanga just webuza. You feel like you're not enough. Whereas you're enough, it is this boy who is sometimes with low brains, or it's this boy that is just a boy. And then gwengo mwala nobera like ngoli ku panic. Gwengo mwala, what advice would you give to such women that have faced that? Because being that you have faced it before, how were you able to handle it? That right now for you have your self-esteem, life moved on, you're still the journalist you used to be, you're still, up there. Because you get depression. Some people, by no rukundo, may I have rukundo, I can go in depression by that way. Clearly, she was talking to me. She didn't talk to me directly, but she was saying it. Because Obera way was I didn't even open. Obera Kwasari could discard yang on Musajja Kulaba. Like Obera just way was why would he ghost you? Twade tutambula bulungi. Bale mayi ono kale lasti. Biche baby unaliona.
It's actually confusing. You go into a relationship expecting anything. That's what I love telling people, to expect anything. Today you're good, tomorrow you're bad, the other day you're worst. Because what we get the good thought of it, or used to getting a disappointed cat, but getting a disappointed chitulumanyo. By the way. But it's a lesson for you to learn. Nti when dating go anything can happen. Actually going to close the relationship you're in, you're good. Kumbe the other party, the worst. And there are people who are not going to sit you down and tell you this is not happening. This is what is happening. We have people who are young in mind. Figuring it out. Era mu figuring out akusubire gwere mu approaching. you understand naye nga ate gwe this side of you knows tuli fine tuli well off naye nga ate yalaba nti temutambula bulungi so omuntu oyo era ojja kwesanga akugostinze the people who ghost partners baabwe bakulaba nga gwe omwanguya ku speed kwotambulira yesi kwayagala mutambulire nti gwe mwakadatinga emyezi 2 oyagala jja kyale ewammwe kyokka ate ye mu bongo bw'akirina nti ayagala mu malengo omwaka kale kitone ennyo myezi 6
ngamba tell me be open
yes so abantu abamu ye naalaba nga gwe speed kwotambulira because the men ye atajja kugamba mbwa tukola kino yajja kugamba it's okay we can go ahead naye ate mutuuka munaatera otuuka ku mikolo n'alyoka akugosting oba n'abula
nga tulinda mukota tuuka
takoze eki those are reasons
wetulabena basabira essaala ya bugingo
kyekyo kyennyini nti ne mutuuka ku mukolo
essaala ya bugingo ebakwate
I've had a woman baalekako ku altar ng'era agamba nti baali batambudde bulungi n'omwami yakimanya nti the following days are wedding they even talked
but
that man didn't
show up
and he didn't communicate that he wasn't ready to marry.
He just put off the phone.
You get my point. So abantu abamu zesimanyi biki bibatemba oba ebintu bibambala bwambazi ye ne yeefuula oba n'akyuka I don't get it. But bwe kiba nga kikutuuseeko gwe nga gwe sooka otuule wansi bwe kiba nga kihappens in public sooka oveeko ku social media a little bit because kiyinza okutuukako oli n'akugosi kati ng'oyo gwe balese ku altar. Oyinza obutatandika kunnyonnyola nti odamu ati olaba teyasobodde kujja nanti olaba kino bwe kiki kyekyatuuseewo but you first get off social media first have that time eyo gwe nga gwe think and meditate if you have someone you confine in let you have them around at least bakuyambeko okujjako ekiwuubaalo naye bw'ogamba mbw ate
sometimes those fools come back
Yeah. No, of course, they later on come back. Most of those guys, buli muntu agenda obubi ajja kudda amaliriza atandika okunnyonnyola anti olaba kyali bwekiti ne bwekiti olaba kyali bwekiti ne bwekiti olaba nsonyiwa oli yeyambuzaabuza
nasaba ekyokwalo kiba kisuuseemu nze kubuulira kale ku social media wakugostinga kale naye
omuntu akulese ku altar
wakiwanuseemu
we've seen people natereka okwanjula omukono atalabika omukono atalabika nga
and I know of a girl omusajja gwe eyagana okushowing up ku church and the following day neyetuga omuwala
imagine
that's bad
how do you even live with
that's bad so eyo guilty gwakikoze ojja kubeera naye for the rest of your life but gwe nga gwe soko oddeko emabega ebigere nga 2 ku 3 osooke weebuuze okay why did it happen bw'olaba nga tewali valid reason nti y'amaanyi nnyo move on with life
obaayo wayimba buli obuyimba
n'olumya abayaaye nti yingira mu relationship ng'osuubira buli kimu ng'osuubira anything to happen whether good or bad kyolina okwegamba mu bwongo obwo oli yafiiriddwa obutantwala oli yafiiriddwa loosi yiye kati gwe ekyo bw'okyegamba nga everyday it's going to give you that zeal to move on look for something ekibadde kikuwa essanyu ekibadde kikuwa amaanyi nti baana bo yes agenza ndekedde abaana tunuulira abaana bo omanye nti abaana bo bakwetaaga the world still needs you if you tell yourself those words every day those encouraging words ogenda kutambula mu maaso nti there are people ng'ojja mu blockinga ate omublocking ate obeere nga bujjusa oba lwaki namu blockings muno muleke waasigale ng'akulaba ng'ogenda mu maaso because whenever you go down yaabalaba nga achieving don't let that person achieve no
don't let them win
nti ye kyeyabadde achieving gwe kuteeka wansi no gwe remind yourself I am beautiful I am this tell yourself those positive words omuntu bw'akugostinga ebiseera ebisinga abamu batiitiizi bakawazi basobola okukola ebintu ebifaanaganako bwe bityo but a man who can stand or a woman who can stand boldly to say okay let's move on let's end this awo manya nti oyo muntu wavunaanyizibwa ategeerekeka naye omuntu alimu omuntu coward omuntu akyali omuto mu birowoozo ye muntu ajja okugostinga akulekaawo mu bbanga but also there are people be bagostinga because olemerako nnyo oli yakugamba sagala relationship naawe olw'ensonga bwesini bwezito osigala okyamulondoola ekivaamu nga naye akulekaawo nanti munaye olemeddeko so nakuleka awo ye n'agenda maaso n'obulamu bwe nga gw'okyalembeddeko n'ogamba naye baakugostinze naye baali baakugamba yali yakugamba nti munnange saagadde tweyongereyo njala tukome wano oba kale onkwanye sagala tugende mu maaso
n'olemerako
yeba yes later on ajja kumala akyusa
babakazi we batyo neeza
yes jamala efuuke yes in the long run so kati oli n'alabanga mu butuufu otandise omumalako emirembe nakuleka
waliko ali enyola
simugobye naye kabeere waawo nakulekamu eyo zooni eyo eya osindika message bw'aba ayagadde n'agisoma bw'aba tayagadde tajja gisoma but yali yakugamba
bwe mba njagadde nenjiddamu bwe mba saagadde
naye gwe bw'olemerako ennyo omuntu oyo ajja kugosinga in the long run ajja tuuka alabe nga kakati omumenya bw'oli awo talina kyakukolera tasobola kugoba sajja kulekawo awo mubeere mu friend zone nga temusuka
ate awo oba okyali ne friend wange which friends ghosts another
nakulekawo awo mu mbeera eyo but ghosting is not good.
Yeah.
Let's all embrace being bold enough to speak up, tell that person that we are not doing this, abeere in the know. Because omuntu watabeera in the know, it makes them question. Waliwo nno okubanga last messages zabadde ziraga waliwo obuzibu obuliwo katonda abeera yeebuuza oba yafuna obuzibu oba yalwala. There was a story I was reading nga omuwala baali batambudde ebbanga bakanyiza bagenda ku meetinga. The day of meeting this person calls the girl is like nfunye emergency okiwulidde ngenze mu ddwaliro akati bwe yamuleka kukya ngenze mu ddwaliro ono asigala akuba amasimu yeebuuza yagenze mu ddwaliro ali bulungi tali bulungi
yafiiriddeyo baamukoze operation
naye oli n'amuleka
tomanyi ddwaliro
ki tomanyi nawa wootandikira but there are people abakola bwe batu because they don't want to meet up with you oba yeekubye oba
why did you say yes to the meet up then
wajja kugamba nfunye emergency because eyo yeeraliikiriza
tell me mfunye emergency we shall reschedule and it is okay
yeeraliikiriza ne kati oli yamuleka awo bwatyo so ebintu ng'ebyo gwenga gwe abadde victim oba akiyiseemu don't let that person win tomuleka ku achivinga ekye yabadde ayagala naawe stand up on your like gwenga gwe to move on with life because if you don't move on manya nti eyo chapter mu bulamu bwo yali erina okubeerawo era ewedde nga bw'olaba mu Bible nti tulina chapters za njawulo tulina ebitabo bya njawulo nti ojja kuva mu Matthew odde mu Mark odde mu Luke ebyo byonna nti ebyali mu Luke oyinza okutabisanga mu Matthew ebyali mu Matthew tojja bisanga mu Obadiah oba Haggai okiwulidde so olina okumanya nti this chapter of my life yali erina okubeerawo I am going to get something better era bw'okyegambanga most of the times ojja kulaba nti kino kitadde era ogenze mu maaso n'ekirala naye gwe bwe weesiba ku ekyo ogambe nti munnange yandekawo anti n'oli yandekawo era ojja kulemerwa okumuvinga on with life. You're going to be there nga wejjusa ogambe
kalwasinga
bwe weekubagiza akwana gogoba anti munnange olowooza n'oli agenda
those are the impact of ghosting.
Yes, kikwonoona
of ghosting zireetera
era bw'olaba omuntu ng'alwawo nnyo okuddamu messages otandikira kugamba namanya
you don't trust people because
obwesigwa buli bufa
n'oli eyali ayogera ebintu bye bimu yakola
weesiga naye akola ki naye akulekawo so if such things happen to you don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose yourself because someone has ghosted you, because someone has left you. Tukyayidwa twagadde ne tukyawa ne batwagala nabo ne batukyawa. So buli muntu asalawo ku kikyagenda okukola mu bulamu bwe togenda mu stopping togenda mugamba bwa munnange togenda munnange lindako no naye gwe kati manya ekyo kyaliwo. I have now to get my life together.
Okay. To get my life together and move on. Due to time is running very fast. One time back, someone I know shared with me a story where the boyfriend, Faridah took him to say space. You can say I need space. So the boyfriend asked for space, and then asking for space, nigga moved on. Like why not go about space, and then more space time. Yena afuna omuntu omulala I think inoza yabera mu space n'alowooza nnyo n'alaba nga relationship tagyetaaga naye oba neyerabira communicating so ono bambi nga onagamba yinibana it's been a month
I love the word neyerabira
I think he just forgot to communicate because he's as if he was communicative nagamba naye ono yangamba space let me reach out and I see tuyimiridde tutya only to tell ngamba me I thought you had broken up and she's like but dude, you told me you need space to think about a relationship if you still need a relationship. So, You guys, we muba mutusaba space, ate mutu ghosting, like nemwera biro communicating and you just go like that. Please communicate. Tell someone you need space. However, I don't think even space in relationship. Yes, we need space, but space of 1 month set akakwogera ne partner ange simabi kichibwa.
Space of 1 month is long.
Yeah.
Okubanga toyogera n'omuntu gw'obadde ogamba nti oyagala. Because within that space, so omuntu ajja kufuna omuntu omulala. It is long. The longest space you can take in a relationship for the both of you is 1 week.
Okay.
But actually it should be 3 days, 4 days. Mwena mba mulowoozezza nga mukomyewo.
Ate mba mugenda kubeera kwekyo for sure. Naye kati oyongeramu week emu 2 3 you can't be thinking about still a relationship.
Ate n'ekirala oyinza olowooza mbu I am punishing Teangel for not speaking to her. Kumbe you are making her
grow away from you.
N'ekirala getting used nga tayogera naawe kubanga bwe tutandika okwogerera n'abantu we get used to speaking to them. Like you wake up, you are expecting their call. As you're going to sleep, you're expecting to talk to them. Kakati when you withdraw, you are making me get used to the situation. Ojja kwagala okudda mukwano nga I'm already used to the other situation of you not calling me, not texting me. Kakati ne bw'ona oyagala okuŋŋamba mbu tuddeyo wali mba sikyaddayo.
Okay.
Mba sikyaddayo, but also to add, it is okay to cry. And never be sorry for breaking down emotionally. Don't say, I am sorry, guys. No, you are human. You cry as much as you want.
Okay.
Get those emotions out and then stand bold. Don't never allow them win.
Okay.
And learn to let go.
Learn to let go.
Stop chasing those people. Akulesa ate kati gwe gwomugoba. Learn to let go.
Learn to let go.
And don't be hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Due to time, to come out, today a friend of mine shared a video where a woman was saying, "Bo, when the elevator is broken and not working in life, do not nagamba, don't opt out. Use the stairs. Usually, the elevator, like the lift, eringanga yeitwangwiza to get to some certain things. Sometimes it's the man who is your elevator, and then this person is not there anymore. Do not break down. Do not give up." Like as if it's all the end. Use the stairs. Gamba katikanzido from the word go 0. Mpamba nebuto ogamenti kanko sekati stairs. Stairs zimenya ekizimenga chwavu, but then at the end of the day you get there. Yeah. Guys, madebala bali nnyo kubyada yetu atandikide paka no yetukomye. Catch you tomorrow on the political dice with Omumbejja Faridah Bikobere. Bye bye.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.